Hello, welcome to a brief tour of Blackboard for our class this semester, English 3080J Online, Exploring the Essay. This is our homepage, and I just want to take you through a brief tour of it. We have accessibility information here on the front, so if you have any sort of accessibility needs, this should help you get the help that you need, but please also let me know if any part of the course is difficult for you to use as a result of disability, and you and I will change the way the course is designed to accommodate that. This is our first week. As you'll see, the class is divided into weeks, and I'm going to walk you through how each week works. I will be posting projects as whole chunks. So right now we're on project 1. So project 1 is the only project that's visible on the schedule. Here is the body. You'll see that most weeks there's information about what it is that we'll be doing. For this week, it is the introduction to how we will be working on Blackboard. Following that, you'll see a number of assignments. This week we're going to be doing a technology survey. This will just help me know what your comfort level is, what kind of computer you're using, where you're using it, and other information that I need to design the rest of the course around your needs. Then I'm asking everybody to post an introduction to a bulletin board, and we'll go through how to do that in a little bit. And then there are readings. When you're going to do the technology survey, you'll click on the link for that and just hit begin. You'll see there are instructions before the quiz. And then it is formatted like a quiz, and you'll just answer multiple choice questions, click Save Answer, and move on to the next slide. Again, this is just so that I have information about how and where you're accessing the internet. Next, we're going to talk about how to do your introduction on the discussion board. You will just click Introductions, then Create Thread, create a thread with your name on it. Whoops. And then write a post about yourself, introducing yourself to the course. Next, you're going to be doing a reading response this week. Usually reading responses will be due on Thursdays, but this week, because we're doing the technology response in the introduction and we're just getting off to a start, your reading response is due on Sunday. You'll be reading Dinty Moore's craft essay about writing the personal essay. And then you're also going to be reading Amy Monticello's Communing with Cancer and Dinty's essay, The White House as Target. I want you to use his essay on how to create a compelling narrative, to look at the ways in which the other two essays are constructed, and to write about what the writers do and how they do it. It's not so much a response to what they're saying, but to how they're saying it. Finally, I want to ask that you always do this in a Word document and attach it as a file. As you can see, there is an option to write your response as a submission. Don't use that one. That doesn't allow me to put comments directly in your text. Instead, save your responses and your projects as Word documents. Click Browse My Computer, and that will let you upload a file that I can comment on. Also, if you have comments for me, there is a section down here to use it. Instead of using it up here, leave comments down here, and I will see those when I get to your assignment. Finally, I want to talk about looking at grades. And unfortunately, I can't show you the final view of this because as the professor, I don't have access to the view that you have. But if you want to check your grades, you can go to the toolbar and come over here to My Grades. And you'll be able to see if you've missed any assignments and what points you've gotten on each assignment in order to keep track of your work for the rest of the semester. Finally, although I'm actually not bad with computers for an English professor, I can change a motherboard and I can even write some code, I'm not the IT specialist for this class. If you're having difficulty with Blackboard or with your computer, OIT is who you want to talk to. Here's a number that you can call, or you can submit requests online. I encourage you to try the number before the submit a request online unless it's a problem just with accessing Blackboard. because it can take several back and forths if you're using the email. But if you use the telephone number, they can usually walk you through any difficulty that you're having. Also, if you are close enough to come to campus, you can always go to the Bobcat Depot and ask for help directly there.